Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome. How's everybody doing in the 8-8 portal? Somebody give me a heads up. Let me know that they can hear me, please. I do not have a moderator this evening, but we're going to rock and roll. Hey Elf, hey Rose, hey Mazy, hey Jesse, hey Stevie Phoenix, hey Pyro, hey Be Fearless. I'm glad you could make it. Hey Leslie, hey Dusty, hey Danny P. Hey, Olga. Hey, what's up? How's everybody doing? So glad to see you tonight. So happy to see your faces. Let me turn on my teapot real quick. We're going to rock and roll. Kind of mad dashed here. Good. I'm glad everybody's doing good. All right. Let's see. I'm going to start at the top and work my way down. Hi, Jesse. How are you? All right. Looks like I got Be Fearless. Then I got Pyro on Fire. Then I got Leslie. Then Mazy. Then Elf. I want to thank you all so much. I feel so loved since I was down after going to LA. Your beautiful messages, and you're teaching me such an important lesson. Elf, thank you so much for your donations to the channel last night. You're teaching me how to receive, and I really appreciate it because I'm someone who practices what I preach. And, I talk about taking the fool's journey and taking risks and stepping out in love. And, I'm just a girl who moved to the city to do that, right? And, y'all are a big part of that. This channel's a big part of that. So I thank you so much. So much. The energy is definitely reciprocated. You all are so fabulous. So fabulous. I was really happy I got to check in with you at the portal too. Talking about dreaming. Been doing some dreaming of my own too. Thinking about the direction of the channel and expanding some services and kind of what this crazy ride looks like. What do I want it to look like? It's totally a new phase of life for me. So it's pretty exciting though. All right, Be Fearless. I don't believe I've done a reading for you on a live before. Welcome. I got you up first. What does Be Fearless need to hear tonight? Tell me what Be Fearless needs to hear. What does Be Fearless need to hear? What does Be Fearless need to hear tonight? You can tell me what Be Fearless needs to hear tonight. Be Fearless needs to hear tonight. Okay, Be Fearless. There's a situation that you called judgment on, okay? You haven't physically seen the justice of it yet with the justice card in reverse. But I love this because you're in the 8 of Swords in reverse, which means you're not losing sleep over it. You're not in a mental imposed prison about it. You're trusting the universe for whatever this is. You're walking by faith, not by sight. And you're also showing up as the Princess of Wands. So not only are you not only are you walking by faith and not by sight, but you're doing it with fire. You're doing it with fire. I love that. See if I can get another one on this. Another one on this justice card in reverse. Know that the divine has heard your. Okay, whatever you call judgment on, know that the divine has heard your call. And although you may have not physically seen the justice served karmically or however you look at that, all right, in the world yet, that it's all about timing, okay? And this justice in reverse has to do with a Queen of Swords in reverse energy. So they just want you to remember that it's divine timing, and they love your style and they love your attitude about Because it's all for the greater good. It's all for your greater good. It's all for the balance. Balancing out the ethers. All right, Pyro on Fire. What's going on? What do you need to hear this evening, Pyro on Fire? What does Pyro on Fire need to hear this evening? Tell me what Pyro on Fire needs to hear, please, band. What does Pyro on Fire need to hear, please? What does Pyro on Fire need to hear? Okay, Pyro. Interesting. There's like multiple energies going on here. Give me just a second. You have a Queen of Swords in the upright. Okay, these are separate energies though. You have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Magician in reverse. And you have a Page of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, your energy is this Page of Pentacles in the upright. So you're looking to manifest something, okay? You are going into the world like in the soul child, which is great when it comes to manifestation, right? Your imagination is really open right now, which is so needed for manifestation. A lot of people don't realize that. I feel like there's a... Okay. Telling me that you know the truth, okay? This is also your energy here, okay? You're standing as the Queen of Swords, all right? The Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is fair. She's truthful, but she also knows or he knows when to wield the sword, okay? You have an energy that's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse that's also acting as a Magician in reverse, meaning that it feels like there's just word magic around this. Like there's someone who kind of like passively aggressively uses some word magic, and it's about this, like whatever you're manifesting from like your childlike spirit right now. Give me one more on this Magician in reverse. But it's not working with the Death card in reverse. Why isn't it working? It's not working because you're standing in this Page of Pentacles standing. Okay. That childlike innocence is so important. It's what allows us to like everything go off our backs, right? Like water on a duck. All right. And to walk our own walk, and to not only walk our own walk, but just know our own truth and be cool with our own truth, even if it's not somebody else's, and believing in ourselves and what we can manifest and the things that we want to create. This is a really, really good energy, Pyro, to be in going through this portal right now. Yes. And yeah, baby, you're showing up as the King of Cups and the Two of Wands. This is the King of Magic. First of all, the Two of Wands in this deck is all about, I mean, you're spinning your magic, okay? Your magic is in the upright, all right? The King of Cups is stoic, but he's also has like the emotion behind him, okay? He knows the emotion that it takes to conjure up the magic that he wants to take, all right? You're doing it in this beautiful childlike spirit, and you know your truth. So I don't know who this energy is over here, okay? That is, and it really, the band is telling me it's just kind of like through word and confusion magic that might be like attempting to halt some kind of manifestation you have going on. With the Death card in reverse, man, this reverse magic that they're doing isn't even touching your spirit. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the vibe of this star tribe. Walking your own walk, baby. Good stuff. Hey, Leslie, what's happening, Leslie? What does Leslie need to hear this evening? Tell me what Leslie needs to hear this evening. What does Leslie need to hear this evening? What does Leslie need to hear from the band? Tell me what Leslie needs to hear. The High Priest, baby. Showing up strong, Leslie. Whoa. Whoa. So cool. Hold on. Let me move my fan a little bit. It's always a delicate balance in this old building. Hot and then you're freezing. All right. You got the High Priestess, the Prince of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. All right, this is really beautiful. Okay, first of all, there's something that you're this is works. This is about works, okay? It's where you're sowing your seeds. This is about whatever you're manifesting right now. This Three of Cups, the band is telling me this is representing your spirit team, okay? This is actually not other humans. All right, see how they're all sorry, Stripe. See how they're all drinking out of the same fountain? Okay? They're all receiving water in the same fountain. It's like that fountain in the center is like the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is about spiritual gifts, right? And it's about connection with our spirit guides, all right? And the love from our spirit guides, okay? They're with you right now with whatever you're working on, okay? And part of the reason is because you're so on fire. Okay, you're so on fire as the Prince of Wands. This is the fiery messenger, right? This is like equivalent, this Three of Cups and this Page of Wands is like your spirit team handing you that Ace of Wands, right? Like that new beginning, like they're here to do it with you. And it's because this is the energy that you're showing up in. You're showing up as the High Priest. So you are really tapped in right now. And if for any reason you don't think that they're with you, and that's the reason for this confirmation, know that you're super tapped in right now and they're hanging out. And whatever it is here that you're working on, they're in it. They're in it to win it with you. I love that. I love that. And you're showing up with passion. Everyone's showing up with passion tonight. I love it. I love it. Because the portal doesn't end. It didn't just end yesterday, you know? So we got to keep our fire alive. Hey, Mazy. How's it going, Miss Mazy? Good to see you this evening. I'm so glad that you're here, babe. What does Mazy need to hear tonight? Tell me what Mazy needs to hear tonight. What does Mazy need to hear tonight? Tell me what Mazy needs to hear. What does Mazy need to hear? Mazy, you're showing up as the Prince of Wands. All right, I love this, okay? Because again, everyone's getting wands tonight. I love that. Everybody's on fire tonight. And here's what's going on. There's something in the conscious, Mazy, that has like sparked a flame for you, okay? And you've come out of repose with your attitude. And with the Five of Swords in reverse, this card in the upright is about feeling the need to be defended. You don't feel the need to be defended, and you don't feel the need to be in repose about something, and you're advocating for yourself, and you're on fire about it. Okay, again, give me another one here on this Five of Pentacles. Five of Swords in reverse for Mazy. Give me a little more on this Five of Swords in reverse for Mazy, please. You got the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Death card in reverse. All right, Mazy, I don't know what you're needing to like put your foot down about right now and advocate about, but it's strong. Like your conscious, your subconscious, your actions and your words and all of it is aligned. And that's what it takes to like really manifest shit, right? Like everything's you gotta talk the talk, walk the walk. You know what I mean? You got to think the thoughts. All right. And there is like nothing self-defeating right now in your mind space. And you're on fire. You're on fire with it. This feels like a new spark. And I don't know what particularly you're advocating for yourself about or with who, but they are going to receive it clearly and back up because you're in such alignment in the way that you're doing it, in the conscious, subconscious, actions, words, the whole nine, Mazy. That's fabulous. That's not an easy headspace to get to, especially when we're going through stuff. Beautiful energy, Mazy. All right, Elf. Hey, what's up, Elf? What's up? To leave Hotel California for good. Yeah, no kidding, huh? I love it. All right. Let's see. What does Elf need to hear this evening? What does Elf need to hear this evening? Tell me what Elf needs to hear this evening, please. Give me another one. Elf, you're showing up as the Empress. Oh, ho, ho, ho. All right. This is totally your energy. You're showing up as the Empress, okay? This is not, I don't feel like this is your energy, okay? There's a King of Swords. There's a King of Swords. That same thing. Like, oh, this is someone in the spirit. Okay. All right. This is actually an energy in the spirit, okay? That is actually coming to your defense with the Five of Swords. All right. They're doing something to align something for you here in the 3D, something that is making you feel balanced with the Two of Pentacles. Okay. And see, he's receiving here too. He's strong enough to receive. He's got that give and take balance energy. All right. I'm going to pull another card on this to see if I can find out more about this. But they're clearly telling me that this is someone in the spirit, this King of Swords energy that's coming to your defense. But whatever all of this is all about, this is your energy right now. So you're standing in this beautiful energy as the Empress. The Empress does know how to give and receive. Knows how to give and receive. Extremely intuitive. Mother of the earth. Can you give me a little more insight? Oh yeah, this is someone who's passed. That's the Death card. The King of Swords. Someone you know who's passed. Can you give me another one on this King of Swords energy, please? They're advocating for you. They're advocating for you. They're advocating for your abundance. You're the mini Empress, all right? And the Nine of Pentacles standing. Know what's happening? What's going on in the spirit realm? Who this King of Swords is that's passed on that you know? Because he wants you to be in the standing of the Empress. Very clear that you're already abundant. But I mean, this is like another level up of balance, giving and receiving, leadership. Oh, sorry, I'm not getting a little emotional. This person, I don't know who this is, but oh God, I'm going to cry. Wow, this person really loves you. I don't know. You know who this is. The Death card. Wow. That's really beautiful energy, whoever's here. Whoa, wasn't expecting that, Elf. Okay. All right. Man, you got some people that really love you. They're here. They're just on a different timeline. Damn. Okay. Okay, Rose. What's up, Rose? Hold on a second. Wow. I just felt so, like, such an overwhelming, like, oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful energy, whoever that is, Elf. All right, Rose, fine. Someone in your ancestry line. What's up? What's up, Rose? I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're having a fabulous, I believe you're still on sabbatical, Rose. All right, what does Rose need to hear tonight? Tell me what Rose needs to hear tonight. What does Miss Rose Fine need to hear tonight? Yeah, whoever that is out there still talking to me. They want you to know that your faith will move mountains. Oh, so cool, Rose. Okay. All right, Rose, you're showing up as the Princess of Cups, the Princess of Wands, and the Prince of Pentacles. Okay, so the Princess of Cups and the Princess of Wands in this deck is like the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. Okay. And the Prince of Pentacles is like the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. You have a Knight of Pentacles moving towards you. There is not a better knight that you would want moving towards you. Even though they might be moving a little slower than you would like, Miss Rose, I will tell you that they're the most grounded energy. And there's a reason. And it's because they're methodical. And this is a good energy. It's not like methodical, like sneaky. Like this is someone who is tempered and who knows they need to take their time approaching you. There's something here about a partnership. They love your childlike spirit and your fire. What's going on here, Rose? Tell me more about this Prince of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Prince of Pentacles. It's coming towards Rose. Damn, this feels so good. This is good energy, Rose. This is really good energy. You're in good energy. You're in such good energy. Feels like you've had a lot of revelations, Rose. Tell me more about this Prince of Pentacles for Rose, please. Tell me more about this Prince of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Prince of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. This person is very grounded in like spiritual teachings, in their whatever their own personal spiritual walk is, okay? And they're very mentally stable with the 9 of Swords in reverse, okay? They don't suffer from anxiety. Their spirituality is very important to them. That's what that 5 of Wands is about. Come on, give us one more clue. Give us one more clue. Give us one more clue about this Prince of Pentacles coming towards Rose. Oh, and they think you're the Empress, Rose, okay? I can't wait to hear about this. I love that. That's a very different reading than I've ever done for you, Rose. That is exciting. All right, Jessie. What's up, Jessie? What does Jessie need to hear this evening? What does Jessie need to hear this evening, man? Tell me what Jessie needs to hear this evening. What does Jessie need to hear this evening? Let's hear more for Jessie, please. What's going on with Jessie? Jessie. Oh. You have the Empress, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Moon. Tell me more about what's going on with this Moon. What's going on in the subconscious? What's going on behind the scenes here with this Moon? Jessie, you're about to step into some form of leadership, okay? With the three of Pentacles and the Empress coming up side by side like that. Something within occupation or within your community as the Empress, okay? Now, the Moon did show up behind the Empress. So there's something going on in your subconscious about this. And we need to find out what that is, because we need to make sure that you're not having any self-defeating thoughts about stepping up. Tell me what's going on in the subconscious of Jessie right now and this Empress standing with these. Please tell me what's going on. King of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful. The Emperor. It's a divine pair here. Wow. And a new cycle that's going to start. The 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is walking through the portal of victory. And something larger within the universe for you. Some kind of higher calling. Okay? Remember, tarot is not gender. So I don't know who you are trying to manifest here that's showing up in your subconscious, but it's showing up as the Emperor, King of Cups. Okay? as we know, the Emperor embodies all the kings and queens of the deck. And I love that the King of Cups came out with this Emperor, and here's why. Because the King of Cups, although he is stoic, he is emotionally intelligent. Okay? He's not fearful of his emotions. All right? Knows when to express them. So that must be a desire of yours in the subconscious. But we have a divine pair here. We have a divine pair with the Emperor and the Empress that are going to be stepping out into leadership. Okay? Something big in a whole new cycle. All right? And with the Four of Wands, that's spiritually guided. This is all very spiritually guided, whatever this is. Okay? I love that the stuff with the Emperor came up behind the moon, because it tells me that you know something about this. You know this is the life that you want to manifest. You know that this is the life that you're supposed to live, whatever this divine leadership is with an emperor and an empress, okay? And that there's some kind of, you have some large calling here, okay, within your community. It's going to happen, all right? It's going to happen. You've programmed your subconscious. It's moved even like further. Like it's not just your conscious, right? It's not just affirmations. Like you have solidified it. So if ever those thoughts creep in, Jesse, they're not true. I don't know what your calling is. Only you do. It's between you and the divine. But that's massive. That's big. That's all about leadership right there. The Three of Pentacles, that universe card, and an Emperor and an Empress. That's pretty badass, Jesse. Pretty badass. All right, Miss Stevie Phoenix, how's it going? How's it going, Stevie? What does Stevie need to hear this evening? Tell me what Stevie needs to hear. Tell me what Stevie needs to hear this evening. Ooh, we got a King of Wands. We got a Nine of Cups and the Hanged Man. Stevie, this is telling me that you're contemplating something right now. You're contemplating something right now. Okay, trying to get like a higher perspective over your magic. You're showing up as the King of Wands. But what the band is telling me, why they threw out this Nine of Cups card, you know, this is the card of like happiness, singular abundance, happiness. But there's something else going on here. There's something that they're asking you to, some action. They're asking you to take an action to step out and do something within your spiritual gifting. Okay. Of course, immediately I think it's tarot cards because of the way that this card looks. I don't know if it's tarot cards, if it's mediumship, you know what your spiritual strengths are, your spiritual gifts are. Healing, some form of healing, something like that. But because you're showing up as the King of Wands, what they're telling me is like, even if you're in Hanged Man about it, you're trying to get a higher perspective on it. It's like but there's like some kind of action step that you might be holding back from taking. Even if it was just something as simple as like buying a deck of tarot cards, if tarot is the thing. But they're telling me like, you're the King of Wands, baby. Like you're the king of magic. You have the energy of the king of magic. Okay. And whatever you're thinking about that you may have not taken an actual action step in education or just trying it or whatever it might be. Yeah. Like when you think about it, it puts a smile on your face. And they're saying, baby, the higher perspective is step out and do this because you're the King of Wands. And we're here to back you up with this endeavor. I love that. Another one on this Nine of Cups here. Another one on this Nine of Cups. What's this higher perspective? The higher perspective is the truth. It's the truth of who you are. It's the truth of who you are. Okay. You're magical AF. All right. And Divine's asking you to step out and share your gifts a little more with the rest of the world. Stop doing it behind closed doors. I love that, Stevie. That was me back in January. And I was like, no, I don't want to start a tarot channel. No. I do, but I don't. I do, but I'm scared. What? You want to move to San Francisco and read tarot cards? What the hell are you talking about? All right. Hey, Dusty. How are you, Dusty? I'm so glad to see you. I don't know what time it is on your side of the world, but I bet you it's not. I can't believe aren't you in Australia, Dusty? I'm glad you're here, no matter what time it is. It's good to see you. All right, Dusty. What does Dusty need to hear this evening? Tell me what Dusty needs to hear this evening. Dusty, you inspire me with some of the comments that you send me. You got a good vibe, Dusty. You got really good energy. All right, what does Dusty need to hear this evening? Tell me what Dusty needs to hear this evening, please. Oh, no, Dusty. Oh, 10 of Cups, baby. That is a good vibe. That's always a good vibe. All right, there's something that you moved away from, okay? There's something that you stopped fighting with the Strength card in reverse. Sorry, I have to cover her up, okay? With the 6 of Swords that you moved away from to head towards this 10 of Cups. This 10 of Cups is complete emotional fulfillment. Give me more on the 6 of Swords. I think this is, Spirit is just like, if you have not made this move energetically yet, Spirit is just letting you know whatever that intuitive thought that you have is right on. Like there's some resistance. It's not your energy, but there's something in your energetic field that is causing resistance. That you're intuitively feeling you need to move away from. Because you're full of fire. Doesn't get any more fiery than this, baby. Okay? This is that straight up Capricorn fiery energy. All right? That's a beautiful combination with the 10 of Cups. That's your energy. You're showing up as the horned one in the 10 of Cups. Give me another one on the Strength card in reverse. This is Prince of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Okay. All right. That was the vibe I was getting. I just wanted to confirm it. All right. There's something in the physical world, and it's but it's like it's a belief system, it's a dogma, it's a ritual, it's something like that. It's something that intuitively, it's something that, was programmed in you. And I dance around this stuff lately because I'm really big on this channel about like, everybody's got their own personal truth. Okay. If it's a false teaching, whenever I say the word false teaching, I'm just saying it because it means wasn't your personal truth. Maybe somebody else's, but whatever, it's theirs. And it made you the high priestess, okay? This really feels so like Dusty, this is the energy with the Strength card in reverse of like lack. Okay? Of like lack, of like martyrism, of like poverty mindset, of like this dogmatic self-sacrifice. Okay? to achieve personal enlightenment, to be your own high priest or high priestess. Okay. And whether I feel like this is something you just went through, okay? But whatever it is, it's heading you towards, or it's landing you towards a 10 of cups in the mind as you're reprogramming this, okay? And with that 10 of cups, you also become the horned one, okay? This is very powerful spiritually, okay? This is every level of like clairvoyance, psychic ability, intuition, discernment, talking to spirits, the whole nine, and a huge balance of like masculine and feminine. This could also potentially be a divine pair in this particular deck. This is incredible. It's very rare that these three cards come out next to each other. What this is over here feels like it was something in the physical world with the Prince of Pentacles, and something that you moved away from, but it feels organizational. It feels like a church, to be honest with you, is what it feels like. But your personal truth is here, and this is incredible energy. Incredible energy, Dusty. Ooh. Hey, Danny P. What's up, Danny P? I got Danny P. Then I got Leslie. Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry. Did I read for you, Leslie? I feel like I skipped over you by accident, Leslie. All right, I got Leslie. Then I got Danny P. Then I got Olga. Leslie. How are you, Leslie? Thank you for all your kind wishes while I wasn't feeling good. Bouncing back. Going to acupuncture. Got a bunch of Chinese herbs for my acupuncturist. Feeling good again. All right. What does Leslie need to hear this evening? Tell me what Leslie needs to hear, please. What does Leslie need to hear this evening? Tell me what Leslie needs to hear. Come to the end of a big project, Leslie. Big project. Something that caused some disappointment, Leslie, with the Three of Swords and the Prince of Swords. I feel like you just got notification of some kind of disappointment in the physical world. Something that you were trying to build. Okay? Build for yourself. Something that you were investing in for your future. There was an impulsive message. There was a message that came in quick that you weren't expecting that caused some heartbreak. Tell me more about the outcome of this. The future. What is the future behind this 10 of Wands in reverse? Tower reverse. Princess of Swords, the 7 of Swords. Hold on 1 second, Leslie. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, Leslie. Hold on. Getting some interference here. Hold on a minute. Let me check some cards. Check out what's going on. The energy. Am I getting interference? I don't have a moderator tonight, so what's going on here? Something's going on energetically here. Just give me a second, Leslie. Those cards are you're reading. Okay. Five of Wands reverse. Yep. Ooh, we have lots of interference. Somebody doesn't like that reading that I gave Dusty. Boo. All right, Leslie, hold on. Let me just switch decks. Oh, that's funny. I see you. Mm-hmm. I don't see you actually, but I feel you. All right, enough of that nonsense. Oh, go burn your incense. All right, Leslie. What does Leslie need to hear? What does Leslie need to hear? All right. Leslie. All right, Leslie. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright and the Ace of Wands in the upright. My favorite ace in the deck. Okay. You are coming out of some burden here with this 10 of Wands. All right. But the good thing about the 10 is always it is finished. It means it is finished. All right. And the divine is turning right around and handing you a wand to co-create something with you. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning like in your direction right now. But I'm questioning this because this feels like your energy. And so it feels like, hold on before I say something. It's a lack mindset. It's a lack mindset. There's something going on in a lack mindset because of what you just experienced, because you just experienced some kind of heavy burdens that, like, in the physical world you're shifted out of, but it's like your mind needs to catch up. All right. So it's making you feel like your magic's in the reverse, making you feel like you can't manifest again. You can't build something again. But the divine is clearly wanting to hand you this Ace of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, baby. So tell me, what's this Queen of Wands energy in the reverse? Why is this Queen? What's going on in the conscious here for Leslie? Okay. All right, Leslie, this whatever these burdens that you experience, it had to do with a relationship, which is why the Lover's card is in reverse. But there's a Knight of Cups in the upright that's walking towards you. I feel like this person is not in your energy yet. Okay, but this is someone that's coming towards you. So the divine is asking you to drop the mental burdens of what this was. Okay, this definitely feels like a relationship here. Okay, and I feel like it was a relationship where you had some things in the physical world together. You had ties, like, you know, you were doing life together with somebody. Okay. And so your mindset moving forward is still here. You've got some fear going on. And we all do. We all do. Change causes fear, right? Loss, hurt, love. I mean, it does it. Sometimes our mind hangs on. Sometimes we can hold on too tight in the mind because we don't want to experience the same thing again. But the divine is co-creating with you, baby. That's why you got this Ace of Wands. They want to hand you this passionate new beginning. And the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. And there's a Knight of Cups in the upright that is moving towards you. And this is really good energy. This is really good emotional energy, and it feels really good. So what the band is telling me is this is where they want your head. This is where it's time to put your head. Because this might be what was going on in the physical world as of late or as of recent. But baby, this is where you're going. This is where you're headed, Leslie. This is where you're headed. This is something. Your relationships are about to massively change, Leslie. And it feels good. Like what I'm feeling feels really good. Can't wipe the smile off my face. All right. Hey, Danny P, what's happening? Danny P, I don't know if you have been on a live with me before, have you? I'm not sure if I've done a reading for you on a live, but I'm grateful that you're here. All right. What does Danny P need to hear this evening? Tell me what Danny P needs to hear. Tell me what Danny P needs to hear. Oh. Oh. Damn, Danny. This is some good energy. All right. First of all, you have the Sun card. The Bliss card. The happiest card in the deck. All right. There is, you're going into some new beginning in the physical world. Okay. There's some kind of co-creation here. It's the Knight of Cups. And there's a message coming in about this. I feel like there's a message coming in. Something. You get more on this Knight of Cups. This new beginning that you're starting is going to be the best chapter of your life, is what they're telling me. That's the message that they're coming in with. The divine. My band. All right. Give me another one on this Knight of Cups. Damn, this is some good freaking energy right here, Danny P. What is going on in your life, Danny P? This is exciting. I want to know about the best chapter of your life. What's going on, Danny? All right. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. What's up with this Knight of Cups? Knight of Cups. Okay. This is a lot of this has to do around relationships, okay? Because you have the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, but they're telling you you're going through the Four of Wands, all right? This is the portal of victory in love and relationships. And with the Knight of Cups and the upright, you know, the Knight of Cups the Knight of Cups is a beautiful energy. It's like it's a very, very deeply loving energy, but it's also a very lighthearted energy. But what this is telling me is like there's been some rivalry. This almost feels this feels familial too, not just community with that Five of Wands, but there's been some rivalry. There's been some hardships, okay, within collaborations, within relationships in your life, okay. But the message that they're coming in with is to tell you is that's all changing, okay. You're getting ready to create some really cool stuff. And with other people, relationally and in the physical world, in some form of abundance, in some form of manifestation, okay, with energies that are in the upright. And this is going to be the coolest chapter of your life, man. I love that. I love that. Olga. Hey, Miss Olga, what's happening? What's happening, Miss Olga? Did I hear Sky bark when I was doing your reading, Danny? Or was that in my mind? Sometimes she likes to give me a little shout out confirmation. Looking at her at the couch. That little witch dog and I met a couple months ago, became roommates. Okay, she needed a place to live. I had space. We had witchery in common. Now that she's more comfortable with me, she's been here a couple of months. That little biche is the bougiest witch I have ever met in my damn life. I've been calling her Fifi Lala. She is so bougie. She runs the show. It's cute. All right, Olga. What's going on? What's going on with Olga tonight? What's happening in the 8-8 portal for Olga? Oh, Olga's got lots of options. Olga. Okay, first of all, you're standing in the Nine of Pentacles. You're standing in beautiful, abundant energy as you are. Look how fabulous you are, okay? You got that parrot on your hand. You got that nice dress going on. You got that lush garden going on. Why, bitch? Because you got lots of options. You got a life full of options, okay? And you got two messengers coming in here. You got a Page of Cups and a Knight of Cups. What do these people want? What do they want with you, though? I don't like the third knight. Why we got a knight and a page? But let's see what's going on here. Somebody is impulsively coming towards you. Oh, it's the same energy. Someone impulsively coming towards you with a message of love. I think they're a little emotionally immature. Yeah. So that's why they're saying to keep your options open. Keep your options open, which, you know, you're going to because you already know how fabulous you are. You're showing up in the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, no. Oh, Olga, we have got to... Oh. Who's this King of Swords now? Olga, I have a lot of friends that are writers. You like, we need... I feel like... Right, like for TV and screenplay. I feel like they need to meet you. And there needs to be like... Something needs to be written about your life. I don't know. As a single woman, I always envy your readings. I'm like, man... I'm like, this woman always shows up in this super abundant energy week after week. She got all of these energies chasing her tail. You got the Devil in reverse and the Strength card in reverse. Okay, so there's two energies coming towards you, and they're saying pick this King of Swords. This King of Swords is solid. All right? This King of Swords is solid. Someone else who's moving towards you who's a bit impulsive, but emotionally immature. I feel like this person is in your energy. Yeah, this person's in your energy right now. You know who this is. And so they're asking you to keep your options open because there is a King of Swords that's coming in that it got no bullshit going on with the Devil card in reverse. Not someone you're going to have to show strength against, okay? Your intuition is going to let you know right away, but this person is like really stand up, whoever that is, okay? And as always, Olga, here you are in your garden with your parrot, with your fruits, hanging out, looking fabulous. I'm telling you, I just, there's something I can see it. Like, I feel like your life could be like some kind of really great freaking sitcom or, I don't know, like, that's not even the right word, I don't think. Like a drama series or novel or something. Oh, it would be beautiful. It would inspire a lot of women such as myself that are out here hanging out in the Nine of Pentacles, you know, just doing our thing. All right, who's up next? Divine Integration 144. And then I got Lady Justice K. Hey, Lady Justice, I don't know if you've made it to a live yet. I'm glad you're here. Then I got Daniel. Then I got Felix, my favorite morning star. Hello, Felix. And then I have Julio. All right, I'm going to do this batch, and then I'm going to take a break for just a few minutes. Warm up my tea. Eat a cough drop. All right, Divine Integration 144. Hi, how you doing? I don't believe I've done a reading for you on a live either. I'm glad you're here. Tell me what Divine Integration means here, please. What's Divine Integration? Oh, wow. You just won a big battle, okay? Just won a big battle, and you're showing up as the Empress, okay? You walked away from something serious emotionally, okay? The Devil card in the upright. This was hard. This battle was hard emotionally. But here's what this is what Spirit wants you to know, though, okay? You came out of it like this. you came out of it as the Knight of Cups. Okay, again, like I said, the Knight of Cups is a very deep emotional energy, but it's also really lighthearted. And when a lot of us go through these types of battles, these dark emotional battles, people come out jaded. And you didn't, all right? You didn't. You walked out of that fire like it didn't even touch you. I'm thinking about, they're showing me that, oh God, what is that? I'm not going to be able to remember their names. Oh, it's just odd that I can't quote the Bible. I've spent a lot of time in the Bible. They're showing me the image. It's the three guys. It's anyways. They got thrown in the fire and they walked out. They didn't have a scratch on them. They didn't have a burn on them, anything like that. And it was all their mental. Okay, it was all because of their faith and their mental mindset. Okay, it's like the phoenix rising from the ashes. All right, and because of that, you're in this empress standing. Okay. The most important thing about the empress is, the empress or the emperor, and it embodies all the kings and queens of the deck. It's about communication, it's about emotional intelligence, it's about fiery passion and leadership. All right, and it's about a manifestation mindset and abundance and knowing how to navigate this 3D world. And you can't get it all from a book. It comes from experience. It comes from integrating hard experiences, not going around the same mountains and learning lessons, and having the strength to walk away from things sometimes. It's a lot of cups. The 8 of Cups. It's a lot of emotions, a lot of mental strain, walking away from whatever this battle was, which you know what it is, and I'm not going to say it on a live with a bunch of people. All right, but Divine wants you to know that because you came out unscathed mentally, in the end, you fought all those battles. Here's where you stand. You're a leader in the new earth. You have a lot to teach people. You have a lot to teach people because of your experiences. All right, Lady Justice K, what's happening? I'm glad you could join us tonight. All right, what does this Lady Justice K need to hear this evening? Lady Justice K. What does Lady Justice K need to hear this evening? Lady Justice K, please. Lady Justice K. This is the story of my life right here. I love this. I'm going to dive a little deeper into this, but here's what I'm going to show you that we got so far, okay? And what they're telling me. We have the 7 of Swords, we have the Chariot in reverse, and we have the Fool, okay? These are duality of the mind, right? And not like bad duality of the mind, but this is all about strategy, okay? 7 of Swords is a card of strategy, where the Fool is the fool's journey. It's walking by faith and not by sight. You know what I'm saying? He's getting ready to walk off the cliff and he's got a flower in his hand. He's got a little dog following him, okay? There's no strategy here. This is the dream, all right? And with the Chariot in reverse, this is just a halt. There's something that's slowing. No, I'm not even going to say that yet. I'm not going to say that yet. Hold on a second. This has to do with your 8-8 portal, by the way. This has to do with something that you're trying to manifest. All right. You've dreamt the dream. Okay. The Fool journey with the Fool. All right. I'm not sure if it's telling you that you know the strategy you need to step into, or if you haven't completely mentally taken the jump that you're going to do it because you're getting caught up in your head and strategy right now. So I'm okay. I'll shut up. Tell me more. Tell me what this Chariot card in reverse is, please. That's what I'm questioning, as you know. Give me some direction on this Chariot in reverse card for Lady Justice, please. Oh, well. This is about a Two of Cups situation, Lady Justice. This is about a divine union. All right. They're telling me there's no reason to defend yourself against this divine union. There's no reason to get caught up in your head about it. Because it's being representative, this divine union is being represented by the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but he's also the most grounded. She is the most grounded energy in the deck. They know the stakes of this, okay? They know the value of this. Both of these people in this Two of Cups union know the value, the care, the love, the consideration that needs to happen for this divine union to come into play, okay? This is where your heart needs to go. You already have this. You already have the experience. Don't get caught up in your head about it. This is an important relationship. We didn't see the Lover's card, so I can't say if this is an intimate partner relationship, but whatever this union is that's coming to play, it's divine. And you're going to be able to put all your swords down. All of your swords. And you're going to feel footloose and fancy free about that. Okay? But know that it's not all just in the clouds. There's a balance of head and heart going on here. A really beautiful balance of head and heart. I love that. So I can feel the emotional intelligence coming out of my pores right now for you, Lady Justice, okay? That's good. That's a way to be in a divine union. All right, Daniel. Hi, Daniel Johnson. How are you? I don't think I've done a reading for you on a live before. I'm glad you're here. What's going on, Daniel? Let's see what Daniel needs to hear this evening. What does Daniel need to hear this evening? What does Daniel need to hear this evening? Oh, you are being asked to put your defenses down with someone from the past. Oh, that's so clear. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups, all right? The Six of Cups represents someone in the past, someone you had an emotional connection with, okay? You're being asked to put your defenses down. You don't need to defend yourself against this person. There will not be heartbreak. And there's potentially, this doesn't feel like a forgiveness situation. This isn't someone who's like broken your heart before. But they're telling you, you don't need to protect yourself against this union. Tell me more about this union. Tell me more about this Six of Cups. Can we get a little bit of identification on this energy from the past that's coming in? This energy. It's a very sweet energy. It's a very, very sweet energy. Oh, that there's a lot of rival for. Five of Wands. A lot of people want this person's attention. Three of Cups. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles. This is beautiful. I don't know who this is. This feels like someone that you know. Obviously, you know this person. Someone from your past. Okay. They may not be like they're in your current energy, but there's obviously some kind of leap that you're being asked to take here, okay? And to put down your defenses, all right? When it comes to your heart with this person, okay? Part of those defenses are coming up is this is someone who's very sought after. There's a lot of rivalry after this person's attention, but this would not be coming up, all right? It would not be coming up that you're asked to put your defenses down and open your heart to this person if this person's trying to manifest you is what I'm saying. So the band's saying, okay? All right? There's celebration in this. Okay? And there is not a lack mindset. There's not, this is like equal give and take. It's not a lack mindset. Like, this is going to be a beautiful union, whatever this says, whoever this person is that you already know. All right? If you're not sure who this is right now, this is definitely a telltale sign. This person gets a lot of people's attention. Okay? But they are trying to manifest your heart. Yep, I like that. I like that, Daniel. Isabella. Oh, I don't want to pronounce that. Geez. I hate it when I pronounce people's names wrong. Okay. Laisel. Isabella. Is that how you say that? I'm going to call you Isabella right now. Okay. Apologize. I do not believe you have been on a live either. Thank you for being here. I don't think I've done a reading for you on a live either. I'm so grateful that you're here. Let's see what the band wants you to hear this evening. And then I'm going to do Felix's reading, and then I'm going to take 5, okay? Or 2 usually. All right. Drink some hot tea. Isabella. What is Isabella needs here? Isabella needs here this evening. Whoa. Coming out the gate strong, Isabella. All right. You're showing up as Queen of Pentacles. Very grounded energy, very abundant energy. All right. And she's looking right at her 10 of Pentacles. All right. Most abundant card in the deck. It's the card of legacy. All right. This is a card of all the things that we manifest in the physical world. Also has to do with the body. Has to do with whatever legacy that you want to leave. Whatever your priorities are of what you want to manifest in this world, you're looking right at it. But here's the thing. Right next to you is a Queen of Swords in reverse. This feels like your energy. There's something still inside of you where you don't want to believe it. You don't want to believe that this is real, Isabella, that you have this level of manifestation skills. Okay? That you can reach your 10 of Pentacles. So I want to find out what is going on. Tell me what is this like hang up in the mind, all right? Which is an untruth because it's showing up as the Queen of Swords in reverse. What is Isabella telling herself that's representing this Queen of Swords in reverse? About getting to her 10 of Pentacles, about creating her legacy, about being this grounded queen. Tell me, please. Tell me. Comparison. Something's happening in the mind, Isabella, where you're comparing yourself to other people. But this cup is overflowing from the divine. Because there's no one like you, baby. You're the authentic one. No one can create your legacy but you. And your legacy looks very different than everybody around you, darling. Everybody around you. Because it's your legacy to create, not theirs. There's some people that are a little jealous of you, my friend. They got a lot to say. Of course they do. Because you're the Queen of Pentacles who is manifesting her legacy. Okay? So yeah. There are people who are going to compare themselves to you. There are people that There are people who are literally going to think, who do you think you are? What makes you think you have the right to live in the 10 of Pentacles and manifest the exact life you want? You know who thinks you do? The divine, okay? The God, your God-like self, all right? These people need to figure out their own shit, all right? It's got nothing to do with you, baby. So you just, ignore it. Walk the other way. Keep walking towards creating your legacy. Whoa. Isabella has some fierce energy. You know what you want. I can tell you know what you want. Go for it. Go for it. More than anybody else says. Go for it. All right, Felix, my favorite morning star. What you doing? You made me have quite the maniacal laugh. I saw your comment about what you're wishing for, okay? The good fella of the gods. Love your energy, Felix. You're like me. You got big energy. You got big ass energy. And you trigger people's shadows sometimes because of your big energy. I love it. All right, what does Felix need to hear this evening? And what does Felix need to hear about this evening? Let's go. Felix. Guidance. Maybe some guidance. Ooh, Page of Wands. Always coming up with that fire. Always coming up. There's this fiery message about Felix. What you got to fire? Whoa! The King of Swords. Jeez. Coming out of the bat. And the Magician. Ace of Pentacles. Felix! Felix, this is some strong energy, darling. And there is no defeat in this energy, okay? First of all, you're showing up. This is all your energy, all right? You're showing up as the Magician, the King of Wands, and the King of Swords, okay? This is master magic, master manifestation, all right? And you're swinging your sword of truth right now. You know, you were showing up as the Page of Wands. Something grew in your energy. Something grew in your energy. I feel like this is like recent past. Okay. You went from here to here about something particular that you're trying to manifest. Like you really stepped it up. Okay. You stepped it up. You're speaking your truth. And so, your divine self is like, you got pentacles dropping out of the sky, baby. You got pentacles dropping out of the sky. So give me another one on this Ace of Pentacles. Feels like something is about to be handed to you on a silver platter. And they're not saying on a silver platter like in the sense that it's like you haven't, it's not like a silver spoon situation, like that you haven't earned it or you haven't hustled for, like something's about to shift in your energy. Feel like something that you have worked very hard to manifest as the Magician, which is why your energy shifted, something like upgraded from the Page of Wands to the King of Wands. Give me another one on this Ace of Pentacles for Felix, please. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Felix, I've never seen you show up in the tarot card. I know how fierce your energy is. I know how big your energy is, Felix, but I've never seen a reading like this. I've never done a reading like this for you. You've completely stood up and have become the Hierophant of your own life. You've decided what your life is going to be and what your life is going to look like. That's why you're standing so powerful right now as the Magician and the King of Wands. Like, this is conviction. This is really strong conviction. There isn't, I wouldn't say that there is a pairing of cards in the tarot deck that show more of a strong conviction than the King of Swords and the Hierophant together. Okay? Because of that, you're going to manifest it. You're going to manifest your dreams, Felix. You're going to manifest your wish fulfillment. I don't know why this is making me emotional, Felix, but it is. It is. There's someone who's, jeez. Wow, this keeps happening tonight. There's somebody's talking to me. There's a energy that's talking to me. It's somebody who's passed. It's a masculine energy. They want you to know how proud they are of you. They're so proud of you. It's making me emotional. I get emotional when I talk to, I don't like to say dead people because they're still here. They're just on another timeline. But someone who's seen the timeline of your whole life. It's a masculine energy. They've seen everything that you've walked through, Felix. And they're really, really proud of you for being so strong in your conviction and being the magician. Okay, I definitely need to take 2 after that. Okay. Got all kinds of spirits up in here this evening. All right, when I get back, let's see. Did I lose my spot? Nope. Okay, got Lady Justice. Julio, you are up. As soon as I step back in, I've got Julio. I've got Mercy. Hi, Mercy. It's okay that you're late. I'm so glad that you're here. And Miss Claire, the intuitive reader. Hi. I will do a reading for you, even if you're still not here, Claire. You can maybe find it back in I'll make a mental note around the time that it was. If you all are looking for readers, great readers, intuitive readers, wonderful people on Facebook. Claire's channel is called Koala Collective Tarot, and she's a wonderful, wonderful reader, beautiful soul, very, very intuitive, very psychic. If you haven't checked out her channel, check it out. So when I come back, I got Julio, I got Mercy, I got Claire, and I got Alyssa T. Hey, Alyssa, how are you? Yes, I'd be happy to do a reading for you, Alyssa. I don't have a moderator tonight, so I'm just kind of going down the list, but I'm going to take 2 and walk around for a minute, give my voice a rest, and I will be back momentarily. See you guys in a minute. What's up, Miss Fifi? What's up, Fifi Lala? What you doing? Oh, I'm supposed to not be talking. Okay. He's silly pup. Do you like it? Do you like it? Huh? You got it? Jump on it, girl. No, Phoebe. You're gonna have to wait till my next break. Hello, hello, hello. I wish YouTube would like let me play music or something when I walk away like that. I feel like I'm like walking away and leaving you guys in blank. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe the band's talking to you when I'm step out of the room. They like to give me breaks. All right. Julio, you are up. How's it going this evening? All right. What does Julio need to hear? Felix, whoever that masculine energy was, they told me that they don't like my nose ring. That's funny. That's funny. I've never had a spirit tooth before. Okay. I don't know what that was about. All right, Julio. What does Julio need to hear? Oh, Ace of Wands, Julio. Okay. You just had a tower moment. There's something major. You just went through some kind of major change in your life, okay? It left you feeling like the wounded warrior. with the 9 of Wands. Now with the Ace of Wands, that makes the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands means it's finished. And they didn't throw a 10 of Wands on the table because they want you to know that although you might feel like the wounded warrior right now, look up. Look around you, look within you. Because there's a passionate new beginning. It's a passionate new beginning that the divine wants to co-create with you. But you're not looking at their cup right now, okay? Because you're feeling a bit in wounded warrior energy, all right? That's why this showed up in reverse. You're not looking at that cup that the divine wants to hand you. You're looking at these cups of loss, okay? Whatever this tower was about, all right? But they're saying, hey, I'm over here, and I'm trying to hand you a cup, and I'm trying to hand you an Ace of Wands. Because whatever this is, no matter how painful it was for better days. It was for better days. And once you get through your healing, I want you to know that they're right here for you. They're right here for you. You know, a cup, a singular cup, like the Ace of Cups in the tarot deck, is overabundance of love and connection to your spiritual gifts. And you're going to feel it again when you come out of that warrior energy, that wounded warrior energy. And you're going to be in a passionate new beginning. So if you're not feeling it right now, just don't, just know it's on the horizon. It's on the horizon for you. The Magician Dragon, baby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Julio. All right, Mercy. Hi, Mercy. How are you? Thank you so much for your sweet words and your concern about me. You make me feel very loved, Mercy. Thank you so much. All right. All right. What does Mercy need to hear this evening? What does Mercy need to hear this evening? Tell me what message you would like to give Mercy this evening, please. Mercy. Wow. Something very beautiful on the horizon for you too, Mercy. Ah, yes. Yes. It's a message. This message is from your spirit guides, okay? There's a cycle that just closed for you, all right? This cycle was no joke. It's 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. A lot of betrayal. A lot of heartache. But here's what they want you to know. Why am I getting so emotional tonight? Everyone's spirit guides are making me so emotional. There's just so many things bursting through. Like, there's just a lot of battles being won right now. Mercy, this made you the High Priestess. This battle made you the High Priestess. And it's done. It's done. And it's time to embrace your spiritual gifts. You earn them, okay? And someone coming through on your team that's telling me this, it's when other people's teams step in that I get emotional. So wild. This is so wild. Is there anything else that you would like to tell Mercy? It's because I can feel the heaviness of this. But I can also feel how fucking awesome the victory is. To be here. Is there anything else you would like to tell Mercy? Y'all never see me get emotional like this. This is really beautiful, though. There's lots of things happening. There's lots of things happening as we're all stepping through this Lionsgate portal right now. All the things that have been promised this year, in the year of infinity, in the year of the 8-8, and how just how those scales are going to be balanced. Is there anything else you would like Mercy to know tonight? They're just confirming that the past is done, Mercy. This is double confirmation that this is done. You're stepping into your dharma. And you're stepping in strong as the high priestess with a lot of spiritual gifts. This is what they want you to focus on. Okay? They want you to focus on your communication, your connection, understanding your divinity, and tapping into your spiritual gifts. Wow, y'all. Wow. Okay. Claire. I don't know if Claire's on here, so hold on a second. I'm just going to throw her a text real quick to tell her that her reading is at an hour and 32 minutes. She's a busy reader, too, so she doesn't always get to hang. Your reading is at 1:33. Oh, wait. All right. Tell me what Claire needs to hear. These are filling me up with hope. This evening, a lot of hope. A lot of hope. All right, man. What does Claire need to hear this evening? Okay, we got the moon, Claire. What's going on in the subconscious? The Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Same thing, Claire. You broke through something in the subconscious. Just put you in that soul, child, to manifest. And now you believe it. You believe you can reach your Ten of Pentacles. Which means it's going to happen, maybe. Okay. Ah! Oh my God, you all are so fabulous. You're so fabulous. I've gotten to watch such a transition this year with you all. And your energy, it just blows my mind. Blows my mind. And I know, like, more and more how connected you are, because when I do these lives and I do these readings for you, it's my band, but also like your people step in too, your guides step in too, right? And so your guides would be stepping in and talking to me if you weren't heavily connected. It's so cool. So cool. They're going to use you as a channel before they're going to use me as a channel. You know, specific guides and ancestors that have been assigned to you. I love it. All right. Alyssa T. Tell me what Alyssa needs to hear this evening. What's going on here? Man, I burn through tarot decks like it's nobody's business. Get them all bent out of shape. What is happening here? Come on. Do you want me to switch decks? Is that what you're trying to tell me? All right, what does Alyssa need to hear? Okay. Eight of Pentacles. All right, that was an Eight of Pentacles that just flew on the floor. You have the Sun card, the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Alyssa, something is coming up in your occupation. Something is coming up occupationally for you, where you put your energy, okay? The Eight of Pentacles is works. A lot of times has to do with occupation, has to do with where you're putting a lot of your time and attention, all right? And I don't know if has there been a switch in the current energy or if you're headed towards a new occupation, but you're on fire for it. And what they want you to know is it is your sun. It is your sun. What that means, okay? If this shows up together, if your occupation shows up as your sun, I'm going to start crying again, y'all. It means you're in your purpose, or you're headed right towards your purpose, Alyssa. All right? And you're doing it with passion. You're doing it fearlessly. Fearlessly. If you have not yet, this is the confirmation. This is the confirmation that you following your heart and following your passion in your works, which a lot of times the world tells us not to do that, right? It's not practical. The 8 is on the way to 10, baby. It's only 2 away from 10. So putting your works into your purpose is going to put your life in the sun. And it's going to keep you in a space of passion, where you're passionate for your works and moving towards your legacy as you move up from the 8 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. All right. Intuitive me. You don't need to do anything to get on here for a reading. I'm going to give you a reading because I just go down the list. Okay. I'm a little slower tonight because I don't have a moderator. But I just saw you up next. Okay. I got intuitive me. Pyro on fire, thank you. I do sound so much better. Your reading was like the second reading that I did. Did you have to hop off? Let me know. Because your reading, I think your reading was like the first or second that I did. Gary, then I got Gary. I got intuitive me. Then I got Gary. Then I got Marijana. Is that how you pronounce your name? Then I got Melody Dawn. All right, that's who I can see. I'm not going to move my screen right now because then that's how I miss people. All right, intuitive me. Gary Salgado. Marijana. And Melody Dawn. You are up. Pyro, go back and I know I did your reading. Pretty sure. I don't know if you can go. Yeah, you can go back to the beginning when a live is on. And thank you for telling me I sound so much better. Please confirm for me that you saw your reading. All right, intuitive me. What does intuitive me need to hear this evening? Oh. Okay. A message, intuitive me. Something that you walked away from. 8 of Cups. This is heavy. This is confirmation that whatever you walked away from emotionally, this is multiple energies. Walked away from multiple energies, like mentally, physically, spiritually, soulfully. is putting you in this energy. Somebody was coming up against this. Somebody had a real problem with you going on a fool's journey and manifesting, being the magician of your own life. They had a lot to say about it. I don't feel like it's one energy. I feel like it's multiple energies, especially in the Eight of Cups. If you have not walked away from these people, the band is letting you know that they don't know what the hell they're talking about. Because this is how you become the magician of your life. There's something that's been placed on your heart that a lot of people won't understand. Okay? And it's not for them to understand. It's your authentic journey. It's your fool's journey. It's your fool's journey. And if you have any fear about manifesting whatever that is, don't. Because it's when you step out, all right, and that faith that you become the magician, really start spinning your magic. These people, they're not the magician of their own lives. That's why they don't understand your journey. And it's not for them to understand. So you're given a very specific assignment. One that only you can fill. So, they need to mind their own business. You know what I'm saying? They need to figure out what that assignment is that they were brought here for. And stop sniffing around yours. All right, Gary. Hi, Gary. How are you? I love that fire heart emoji. I've never seen that one. I like it. It's a little biker chick. It's a little biker. I like it. All right, Gary. Tell me what Gary needs to hear this evening. Oh, we get a lot of people going on the fool's journey. I love this. Gary, you are not, excuse my language, but you are not taking shit from anybody at this time. With the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And you're showing up as the Fool too, walking through the portal. Walking through the 1111 portal. Walking through to some kind of victory. But this energy, I love this energy. Because this energy is like, nah, man. Move out the way. I know what I got to do. I know what I'm here to do. All right? I can feel your energy, Gary, and it feels really good. I like it. It's an energy of really strong conviction. And I can tell you have a sense of humor. I like it. And you're just doing your thing. All right? And doing your thing is what's going to bring you to victory. Give me a little more, can I get a little more insight on this? What's this portal? What's the 4-4 here for Gary? Okay. Abundance. Abundance. Grounded and full of fire. Exactly what I just said your energy was. Grounded and full of fire. I don't even know why they're having me confirm this for you. Okay? The only reason why is because I can feel your energy. I can feel your energy. You're a warrior, Gary. And you do it with humor. I like it. All right, this deck is starting to feel beat. Let's change decks here. All right, Marijan, hi. Welcome to the Star Tribe. I'm glad you could make it to a live this evening. Thanks for joining us. Try to show up here once or twice a week to do readings. Hang out with Star Tribe. I love your energy so much. Okay, let's see. What does Marijan need to hear? Warm this deck up here for a second, Marijan. What does Marijan need to hear this evening, man? What's coming through for Marijan? Let's see what's coming through for Marijan this evening. What? Pop out. Oh, Marijana. It's my first time doing a reading for you, but listen, you decided to go on this. You decided to go on a venture, or you were getting ready to go on a venture. Okay, it's around your creativity. Okay, which is actually putting you in the Emperor's standing. Okay, you believing in your creativity is what is going to create your legacy. It's going to create a 10 of Pentacles. You're a very, very creative spirit. The world needs your creativity. Right? I don't know what this is, this venture that you want to go on. But whatever it is, it's putting you in Emperor standing. And creativity creates legacy. And creativity is what puts us in these leadership standings as the Empress and the Emperor in the deck. All right, so you have something really important, Marijana, that you need to birth into this world. And it has something to do with your creative spirit. Tell me to pull that. I'm the Ace of Wands. The universe is going to keep the fire in your ass to produce whatever this is, because it's obviously very important, okay? This is straight up energy, the One of Wands in this deck. The energy and passion you will need on the road to creating this legacy. Beautiful. Beautiful, Marijana. I'm so happy you're here with us. Thanks for hanging out. Melody. What's up, Miss Melody Dawn? What's happening? What does Melody need to hear this evening? Channel message for Melody for me, please. Nice. Star card. Melody, you have a message of hope. You have a message of hope. You have a message of hope that you're being asked to step up into a space of leadership with. You're an encourager. You're a teacher. Okay? This message of hope came from a 3 of Swords. Okay? Some type of trauma. Some type of heartbreak. I'm getting teary-eyed again. You have also, Melody, have fought a very big battle in this lifetime. And you have such a strong message of hope to give the world. And you are going to be a leader in the new earth to help people raise their vibration. And it's going to be your son. Whatever this is that you're pouring into other people is going to be your son. And there's clarity coming. Okay? There's still something that you have to detach from. This is a cycle. This is a phase that hasn't closed yet, but it's going to. Okay? It's going to. You will be receiving clarity about this. And this message of hope is you're going to help a lot of people. And in return, you're going to experience joy. A lot of joy. Man. Son, this Lionsgate is no joke. This is no joke, these messages I'm getting tonight. Wow. Wild. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Okay. All right. I got Tammy. I got Violet Views. Hey, Violet, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing? And I got Miss Tanzanite. What's up, sweet pea? What's up, sweet pea? All right. Let me do Tammy, Violet, and Tanzanite before I scroll anymore and lose my place. All right, Tammy. What does Tammy need to hear this evening? How are you, Tammy? I'm so glad you're here. What does Tammy need to hear this evening? Queen of Wands, baby. The Moon. The Four of Wands. Okay. All right. This is definitely your energy. Okay. You're in some strong magic and determination right now. Tammy with the Queen of Wands, but there's something concealed behind the Moon. All right. There's something in the subconscious. About a Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is showing up in the reverse in your subconscious. It's a victory that you're determined to win, but there's something still hanging on in your subconscious or something telling you that you can't or you won't. And we're going to find out what that message is right now really clearly. What is that? Because there's something in the shadow here that needs to be integrated, because you are in all the right energy as the Queen of Wands to tackle whatever you want, baby. All right. So there's something going on here. There's something still concealed in the programming. Please give me a very clear and concise message of what's happening in the shadow here for Tammy with this Four of Wands in reverse. She can look at this. Idealism, message, rivalry. All right, Tammy. Tammy, you're a black sheep. All right. It's very clear right here. Okay. All right. Whatever you're determined to have a victory about, which is reversed behind the Moon in your subconscious, is not other people's ideals. All right. And guess what? At the end of the day, there's rivalry about it. Why? Because you're the black sheep, because you stand out. All right. And this is a really, I've got tingles all over my body. This is a really, really clear message coming through from the band. All right. This rivalry. Okay, this jealousy. All right, there's a lot. Your name is on the lips of a lot of MFers right now. Okay, and for the wrong reasons. They're wasting their words. Okay, they need to stop looking at who you are and what you're doing and how effing fabulous you are, and figure out what they're supposed to be doing with their time and energy. You can feel their energy. That's what's happening here. That's that little trickle in the subconscious. Those little thoughts that creep in. Because whatever you're here to do is different, Tammy. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is magical AF, and the Queen of Wands can command the attention of an entire room. And that does create some rivalry. Okay? You're not the ideal something to somebody, but you're not supposed to be, Tammy. And that's clearly what the band is here to tell you. All right. This is not standing in the way of your victory, but you're feeling this energy. Like you can feel this energy projection. There are a lot of people that are projecting this energy onto you right now. But it's because you're so fucking fabulous as the Queen of Wands. So stay in your determination. Okay? Stay in your black sheep self. You are different. You are different than the people around you, Tammy. You are different. A little bit of energetic protection, a little bit of energetic cleansing, whatever that looks like for you, okay? It's like you can be miles away and you can hear everything that they're saying. You can feel the energy projection. You're very intuitive. You're very psychic, Tammy. Keep doing you, baby. Hello, Miss Violet. I'm so happy you're here. Miss Violet Views has a wonderful YouTube page. She has trainings on forms of universal mastery and understanding universal law and how to manifest. Okay, how to get an alignment to manifest. So if that's something that you've been interested in learning about, Miss Violet Views, please make sure that you put your YouTube page in the comments so people can find your content. Tell me what Violet needs to hear this evening, please. Oh, Violet, this energy is so beautiful. You're in a lot of emotional contentment right now. You're in a lot of emotional contentment over a venture and something that you've been co-creating with the divine, with the Ace of Pentacles. They want you to know that this is interesting. They want you to feel the emotional contentment before you feel the full physical manifestation. Oh, how interesting. They want you to feel, and they can tell you're there, you're on your way of feeling the full emotional contentment of your manifestation, for the manifestation is fully grounded into the 3D world. Because as we know, that emotional contentment, that aligning of body, mind, and soul, and words and actions and feelings and all of that is part of that. It not only is a part of its abundance, but it's part of how it manifests with it. But they're saying that they're so happy that you feel this deep 10 of cups, this complete emotional contentment, and you can already see the end. You can already see the end in the Ace of Pentacles and whatever this new venture is. More messages for Violet. And you're showing up in the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. Wow, Violet, this is such beautiful energy. Violet, you are the queen of manifestation. You are in a Ace of Pentacles standing, right? Which we know is abundance, but we know it's the beginning. It's the beginning of the journey, all right? But at the beginning of the journey, you are standing in complete emotional contentment with the 10 of Cups. You are standing in the 9 of Cups of complete satisfaction and feeling of abundance, knowing that your manifestations are going to show up. And lastly, with the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, I'm sorry, this was the 9 of Cups. Still happy, you're content, you're happy, and you're also feeling very abundant in this Ace of Pentacles. Very interesting. I mean, it makes sense, Violet. It makes sense because of what you teach, but there's something new. What they're telling me is there's something new. There's something that you there's something new that you have been working to manifest into the physical world. Something that was a bit more of a challenge. It was a bigger project. It's maybe harder to get started or something like that. And that you're so on track because despite any hangups, you're in the most beautiful energy you could possibly be in. Love that. It's how we make stuff happen. It's how we raise the vibration of the earth. What's up, sweet pea? I'm so happy to see your name. How are you this evening, Tanzanite? Let's see what's going on in your energy. What does Tanzanite need to hear this evening? Tell me what Tanzanite needs to hear this evening. Channel for Tanzanite, please. Okay. I love this Tanzanite. All right. There's someone in your energy, okay, who's been thinking you're quite delusional. Okay. Let's just be straight up. They've been thinking you're quite delusional. All right. Something about a belief that you grabbed a hold of and decided to go for the ride. All right. You went on a venture. But on further inspection, the Ace of Pentacles, they realize that you are abundant AF. Like this is what we talk about. We talk about raising the vibration of the planet, okay? People are thinking we're delusional. People are thinking we're fools. People are like, what is up with this person? Like they are crazy, off the charts. Why would they even consider that? Nothing makes sense about what they're doing. Meanwhile, the whole time you're exuding joy. Okay, you're exuding joy into the world. You're in a high vibration. You're manifesting things, and so it's like they had to eat their own words upon further inspection, and was like, "Oh, wait a minute, and she's quite abundant, actually. Maybe we should be paying attention." Right? This is like, okay, I don't know a better way to give this example, but it's like it's like people sitting at a round table, okay? And 9 out of the 10 people have a PhD. But there's one person who doesn't even have a high school diploma. So no one even thinks that they should be listening to that one person. Doesn't know why that one person is even there. But then upon further inspection, they're like, holy shit, that person actually knows what the hell they're talking about. More so than the rest of us put together. They have this whole thing figured out. That's totally the vibration off of this reading. I love it. Hell yeah, sweet pea. Raising the vibration of the earth. One day at a time. I love that. I love that Tanzanite. That made my day. That made my day. All right, Dylan. Dylan Gray. Gray? Is that how you say your last name? Dylan, welcome. I don't believe I've seen you on a live yet either. Grateful that you're here. I'm going to do your reading. And then I am going to take 2 again because I can feel my voice going out. And heat up my tea. I keep heating up my tea and then I forget to drink it because I'm so damn excited about these readings tonight. All right. Let's channel a message for Dylan. What does Dylan need to hear? Let me turn my teapot on, Dylan. Warm my tea up. What does Dylan need to hear this evening? Tell me what Dylan needs to hear this evening. Channel. Let me channeling for Dylan. Okay. Oh, Dylan. Dylan, the man wants you to know that your hard work is about to pay off. Okay? You have worked really hard towards some form of mastership. Something. Okay? And you stayed the course, and it's not a course that's easy to stay. You have reached a level of mastery with something. And it's your son. And the fact that you stayed reliable and stayed the course through this journey, okay? They're telling me there are times that you were like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I can do this anymore. Like, I'm burnt out. I'm over this. You know, whatever. They're showing me an image of like getting to the summit, like someone climbing a mountain and like getting to the summit. But you stayed the course, okay? And even though you might feel some tiredness, something really abundant is going to come in for you. Like there's going to be so much clarity for you as to why you took this journey, why this journey went the way that it is. And it's going to be your son, which you know, okay, which you know, or you wouldn't have taken the time to climb to the summit, to whatever mastery you have reached. This is a very beautiful and grounded energy, but the rewards are coming. The sun is coming for you. Your hard work has not gone unseen, unnoticed. One more clarity here. One more on the sun for Dylan. Yeah. Okay. It feels like you're still in the middle of this. Okay. It's what they're showing me with the Seven of Pentacles. So that this is progress. That you're still making progress on the way towards this mastership. But they're saying stay the course. Stay the course, because there's going to be so much reward for this in you, in life. It's going to be your sun. It's going to be your happiness. It's going to keep you in a King of Cups standing. It's going to keep you curious. It's going to keep you fascinated. Like you were built for this, Dylan. Whatever this this path is that you're walking right now. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. It's a lot of conviction. I like people with strong conviction. All right, y'all. My teapot just went off. I'm going to take 2. And I will be back. I'm not going to move that chat so that I know my space. I know where I'm at. I'll let you know who's up when I get back. Vicky all of a sudden. You're such bougie chihuahua. Hello, hello. Okay. Let's see. I left off at Dylan. Scream Stress. Hello, Scream Stress. You are up. And then I got Tarot Killer. Cool name. And welcome. I don't believe I've seen you on a live before. Glad you're here. All right. Yeah, I got Scream Stress, Tarot Killer, Lisa Green. That's what I can see right in front of me. All right. How's it going, Scream Stress? Glad you're here. All right. Let's channel a message for Scream Stress. What does Scream Stress need to hear? What does Scream Stress need to hear this evening? Scream Stress for some reason I'm hearing their band singing that song. I think it's called Shallow or In the Shallow. I remember it from, isn't that movie A Star is Born? What was this? I think, yeah, it was Lady Gaga did that song. I don't think it was in the original one. Okay, channel this message here. Scream Stress. I want to listen to those lyrics. I don't know why that popped into my head. Done. Lesson cards. Ah, the paranormal card. My favorite card in this deck. Victory. Desire. We're far from the shallow now. Look at those lyrics, Scream Stress. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I don't know what it could possibly have to do with this message. Except for you have a 5 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? 5 of Pentacles in reverse is out of lack, right? Out of poverty mindset. The universe wants to hand you a pentacle. The Ace of Pentacles to start some kind of new abundance, some kind of new journey and new manifestation. And it's over something that you very strongly desire with the Knight of Wands. And has something to do with the paranormal, baby. Has something to do with your psychic abilities, with speaking to the paranormal. I don't know. Hauntings? Are you going to buy a haunted house? What are you doing, Scream Stress? What's happening here? What is this desire of your heart? Because they want you to be out of the shallow, out of your lack mindset about this, and know that whatever this is what exactly the universe wants to co-create with you. And it's a strong desire that you have, and it ends in a victory with the 6 of Wands. I love this, my spooky sister. I want to hear about it. I want to hear about it. All right, Tarot Killer. What does Tarot Killer need to hear this evening? What does Tarot Killer need to hear this evening? Message for me, Tarot Killer, please. 9 of Cups, baby. 2 of Cups. 7 of Wands. You're being asked to put your defenses down with the 7 of Wands in reverse. There is some hardship that you experienced in the past around a 2 of Cups relationship, but there's a new 2 of Cups relationship coming in for you that is going to lead to satisfaction with the Nine of Cups. Okay, it's going to look very differently from a previous connection that you experienced. They're asking you to be brave and put your defenses down. With this, to use your intuition, this person coming in, this Two of Cups person coming in, over your previous experience, which that happens to all of us, right? We get those wires crossed sometimes because, there's just some real jerks out there. Some real people that are just not pure of heart. You're going to manifest something with this person with the Ace of Pentacles. All right. The divine wants the two of you to co-create something, not just a relationship of emotional satisfaction, but there's going to be something that you're going to be co-creating together. And this is how that person views you, as the authentic one. That is what they dig about you. Sounds like a person whose mind and heart is in the right space. If that is their priority, is your authenticity when it comes to your connection. I love that. That's hot. All right. Let's see. Thank you. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. I could not get that out of my mouth, divine integration. Thank you. I was getting all tongue-tied about that story. It's like it just wasn't coming to me. All right. Lisa Green. Hey, Lisa. Really happy that you are here. Dylan, I feel like I just did a reading for you, but was it a different Dylan? No. Okay, I did get you, Dylan. All right, that's cool. All right, so I got Lisa Green. I get Miss Fabby. Hey, Miss Fabby. This is your first time here because I would not forget that name. I say fabulous all the time. Love your screen name. All right. Got Lisa Green, Miss Fabby, Sean Carr, and Adelsa. All right. That's who's in my view, who's up. All right. Let's channel a message here for Miss Lisa Green. What does Miss Lisa need to hear this evening? Tell me what Lisa needs to hear this evening, please. Oh. Got the King of Wands, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Star in the upright. Somebody was questioning your leadership, Lisa. Someone was questioning your leadership, and they were keeping an eye on you, all right? Like, not in a good way, like in a way that, like, feels like they felt a little threatened by your skills, okay? But the truth of the matter is to other people around you, you're the star, you're the symbol of hope. Tell me more about this energy, this Page of Swords in reverse. Give me some clear identification on this Page of Sword in reverse energy for Lisa. Well, everyone else reviews you as reliable, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright, all right? There's some change on the horizon. I'm not seeing pentacles, but this, like, I'm getting the sense of, like, this has something to do with work for you, okay? You're being viewed as someone who is either a very strong leader or is up to be in a very strong leadership position. You're literally viewed as hope for other people. Like, people like being in your energy, which is really important when we're leaders, right? When we're in leadership energy, like, we want people to actually want to be around our energy and follow our leadership, right? And you're viewed as very reliable. But there seems to be that one energy that is just, like trying to dig up any dirt that they can, but they can't find anything. And like nobody has anything to say about you that is like cross otherwise. This one person says something up their ass. They're probably a little jealous or something. But just so you know, there's some kind of change. The wheel of fortune is in the upright for you. There's some kind of change on the horizon, something that's faded. And it has something to do with a leadership position for you. That's cool. That's cool. There's always that one rotten apple. It's always that happiness hater. But there's only one in the bunch around you for whatever reason. Okay. Everyone else loves being in your energy. So maybe that's just confirmation. Maybe you've been concerned about that person, or maybe you feel like you know that person's been kind of like watching you and like trying to get dirt on you or something. All right, Miss Fabby. What does Miss Fabby need to hear this evening? Let's see what Miss Fabby needs to hear. What's up, Miss Fabby? What do you need to hear this evening, Miss Fabby? A message for Miss Fabby. Sky Witch says hi. My retired witch chihuahua. Just welcoming you to your first live. Hold on, they're telling me to switch decks. Give me just a second. It's time to switch up decks. All right. Channel a message here for Miss Fabby. What is Miss Fabby? We're channeling for Miss Fabby. What does she need here? What Miss Fabby needs to hear this evening? What does Miss Fabby need to hear this evening? Okay. You've recently healed your heart. You've recently healed your heart. You're out of repose. You're out of this healing energy of it, okay? And it really squelched your passion for a while. But now you're standing in the Two of Cups. And what the band is telling me is this Two of Cups is all about you. You can see this Two of Cups is a little different than some other decks. And they're telling me to pay attention to the artwork. See how you're on the top of the mountain running with both cups, and there's someone behind you trying to chase you. Whoever that is trying to get that other cup is whoever you healed your heart from here, okay, with horned one in reverse. All right. And you have given this cup to yourself. And the divine is very, very happy about this, is very happy that you have chose self-love. And you learned that through whatever that energetic battle was, whatever that heartbreak was. Now, the Four of Swords in reverse is telling me that this cycle is over for you, the healing part. If it is not, this is just confirmation for you to know that it's on its way. You're at the end, okay? But the more that you pour into yourself right now, the more you love on yourself, yeah, it's made you the King of Pentacles. You're coming into a very grounded energy. Coming into a very grounded energy with the King of Pentacles by choosing to give your time and energy and love to yourself. And whoever this energy was, it was not an easy recovery. But because of that, you are now the emperor of your life. You are the leader. You are all of the kings and queens of the deck. You learned a lot from that heartbreak. And you broke some cycles here. You broke some familial ancestry cycles by choosing to pour into yourself and becoming the emperor of your own life. That's awesome, baby. That's generational curses, you know? That's breaking generational curses. Love it. That's how we raise the vibration of the earth. Hey, Sean Carr. What's up, Sean Carr? You're up. I got Sean, and then I got Daniel Johnson. Hi, Daniel. Welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. This is your first live. And then I've got Adelsa, And then Leslie. This is so great. There are so many new people on this live tonight. I'm so happy to see you here. So happy to see you here. Please turn on your notification buttons. I pop up 2 times a week. I do have scheduled messages 7 days a week. I tend to have to be a little more flexible on the lives. I'm trying to show up at least once or twice a week when I'm not sick. I haven't done lives for 2 weeks, but and love to do this. Love to get into the collective energy with all of you and hang out. Do some readings for you. All right, Sean Carr. What does Sean need to hear this evening? Ooh, that one come right up. What are we channeling for Sean? What are we channeling for Sean? This is cool. So this is very clear. Sean, you have recently discovered, okay, with the moon in reverse, means you found out. I don't know if maybe you're not listening to your intuition right now. If you're not, you need to know that your intuition is correct. But you found out about a Princess of Pentacles energy, okay? This is someone that you cared about very much, okay? There's a lot of emotional immaturity in this energy. There was a lot of deceit. There was a lot of lying going on. It has been brought to light, though, with the moon in reverse, okay? And with this, the way that this Eight of Wands is coming up, I feel like they're saying, like, do not doubt your intuition on any of this, okay? About this energy and what was happening with the emotional manipulation. Here's what you need to know, though, okay? Is that there's someone new that's about to walk into your energy who's showing up as the Queen of Swords and the Empress, okay? Someone who's stand up, all right? Someone who's forthright, someone who's honest, okay? Someone who's not going to play games, all right? And they're also the Empress. So they're the mother of the earth. They're beautiful energy, embodying all the queens of the deck. Being emotionally stable, emotionally intelligent, honest, good communicator, full of fire, full of passion, and is someone that you want to create pentacles with, someone that you want to manifest with, okay? All right, Sean. Daniel. Hey, Daniel Johnson. All right, let's see what Daniel needs to hear this evening. What message are we channeling for Daniel this evening? Can you tell me what message we're channeling for Daniel this evening, please? Message we're channeling for Daniel. Tell me more about this death card. Okay, Daniel, there is I just want to know if this is like, this is happening now. Okay, sorry, hold on a second, Daniel. I'm getting a little bit of energetic interference again. I'm not sure who's on the live right now, but that's not in the chat because that's always the way that it goes. All right, so just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second to, band is telling me to pay attention to this energy that just showed up. priest and a high priestess in reverse. Full of lies. Strengthen your martyrism. You think there's strength in your martyrism? Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, self-imposed prison. Martyr. Sun in reverse. Page of Cups. Another one who doesn't know who their actual fucking enemy is. Hi! I'm not your enemy. I'm not here to create enemies. We love here. We're all about the love here at Morgan Black's Tarot. The only difference is I don't need to know your personal truth. And you don't need to sell me yours. Okay? Yeah. People that believe in the collective consciousness believe that there's one God. We believe that we're all God. We're all divine beings. Okay. Okay. We know each other in the physical. I know who you are. I know who you are. I have better couth, though, than to call you out by name. It's clearly showing me who you are right here. Your lack of self-awareness, which is why I walked away. Because I don't believe in your God of lack. Because that's where my God has me. It's the same God. All right. All right, they stepped out. Sorry about that, Daniel. That happens sometimes. That happens when you're intuitive and you're super energetically sensitive. You can feel when people show up that aren't here for the party with the rest of us. And the band makes me make sure not to question my intuition when that interference happens. Okay. It's part of the healing from religious trauma. It's part of how the spirit has us heal. Okay. All right. What does Daniel need to hear? Let's talk to Daniel. I can feel the energy's nice and clear again. All right. Come on, Daniel. What does Daniel need to hear? Tell me more about what Daniel needs to hear. Daniel. Oh, I like this. Okay, so Daniel, you had some kind of disappointment, okay, with the Fool in reverse. All right, you took a step out in faith on a fool's journey. All right, and you were met with some very deceiving energies, some very conniving energies, some people that couldn't mind their own damn business quite frequently, and were trying to get in the way of your fool's journey, okay, of this leap of faith that you took and the success that you went on. What the band is telling me is that justice is here, okay? The universe is very aware of this imbalance, and they're bringing it back into balance. And they're bringing you into the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is abundance and stability, okay? And they're bringing you into this abundance and stability, and they're asking you to guard your heart and guard your resources. Do not believe that it is selfish for you to harbor your resources, okay? This is a gift from the divine that's coming in, and it's part of this justice. It's part of this justice with these people messing with a divine plan. Your fool's journey was a divine plan. So what they're telling me is to let you know to not be discouraged, okay? And know that the scales are being balanced out, all right? And you are more than protected, okay? More than protected, and you're also abundant. All right, Adelsa. Hi, Adelsa. Sorry, I had a hard time getting that out. All right, Adelsa. What's happening? What does Adelsa need to hear this evening? What are we channeling for Adelsa? What are we channeling for Adelsa? Let's channel for Adelsa. What's Adelsa this evening? Oh, this is exciting, Adelsa. Okay. There is a cycle that's being closed, a cycle, Five of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Cycle being closed because you have the Universe card that came out after this Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is lack, okay? This is feeling lack of abundance, feeling left out in the cold, all right? This a lot of this actually had to do with some kind of mental programming with the moon in reverse, okay? So you've done the hard work. You actually did the hard work to mentally close this chapter, all right? Close this cycle, all right? Reprogramming of the conscious and the subconscious, which is bringing you to your fool's journey. That's fabulous. This is breaking ancestral curses. This is also breaking ancestral curses, okay? This programming of this lack, okay? That's told to our ancestors and through generation and generation and generation and generation. And you did the hard work to reverse that in the conscious and the subconscious. It takes a lot of hard work to close that cycle. Okay. It takes a lot of mental perseverance. It takes faith. It takes believing in and trusting and co-creating with the universe and with the divine. And because of that, you are going to be very not only abundant, but just very supported on this fool's journey. Like this is changing, like whatever this journey is for you, whatever these manifestations are for you, is like not only healing your ancestors, but it's also creating like this new legacy and mindset going forward for anyone in your ancestral lineage. I love that. That is so cool. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Those are the things that change the vibration of the earth. All right. And the fool doesn't enjoy. The fool doesn't enjoy. A lot of us didn't experience joy. A lot of us had to learn how to be in a space of joy, right? We weren't around joy. We weren't around people that felt joy. Okay. And that had some pretty self-limiting belief systems. And that's breaking generational curses when we win that battlefield of the mind and we're able to change our mind about that stuff, baby. That's fabulous. Confirmation from Sky. All right. Leslie Isabella. Oh, wait, I believe I did a reading for you already. Please confirm that. MQ Maccabee, thank you so much for your thanks to the channel. I really appreciate that. All right, beloved 74, Fernando, Courtney Perry. Hey, Courtney, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. It's good to see you. And TAD and Hyoka Angel. All right, and then Arcum Vortex, and then MQ. All right. All right, beloved 74. Beloved 74. What are we channeling for beloved 74? King of Pentacles, Nine of Swords in reverse. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. Something has changed for you. Something dramatically, a belief, okay? The Five of Wands in reverse. something about, I keep hearing the word independence, something about independence with the Nine of Swords in reverse, something you're not losing sleep over anymore, something, feeling like you needed to defend yourself against this Five of Wands in reverse, this group. Okay. And this feels like less of it. Okay. This is less of a dependence on people, more of a dependence on the divine. And understanding that you have the power to co-create with the divine. That's where your magic comes from. That's why you're being handed this Ace of Wands, or that you have this Ace of Wands. And the truth is, this is very grounded energy. Okay? You're around a lot of energies that were very ungrounded. Now, it seems that you're past this at this point, okay? With the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Five of Swords in reverse. That's a lot of swords. That's a lot of swords. But people that you were made to believe that you should depend on, but understanding that you and the divine is always the best bet. Okay, and this is beautiful energy to be standing in the King of Pentacles. Very grounded, very abundant. Fernanda. All right, I have Fernanda, then Courtney, then D, then Hyoka. Hello, Fernanda. Welcome. I don't believe I've ever done a reading for you either on the live. Welcome. Okay. What are we channeling for Fernanda? Uh-oh. Okay. I'm always scared to give this message. If it's not you, it's someone in your energy, but somebody is pregnant, or someone who has been hoping to have a child will be getting pregnant. The Nine of Pentacles, the Prince of Wands, and the Fool. I say I'm scared to give that energy because like, if somebody doesn't want to be pregnant, I don't want to be the one to tell them that. And this doesn't feel like pregnant with like an idea. This feels like pregnant, like with a baby. Okay. Anything more? We need to communicate about this. The Lovers. Oh man, somebody's pregnant. Somebody's pregnant. Okay. Beautiful though. It's beautiful. And the Magician. This is somebody wanted to manifest this. And it's being manifested if it has not already. Okay. And in really beautiful energy. A lot of abundance, a lot of love. Okay. This is somebody's dream. This is somebody's wish fulfillment. And it's happening. All right, Courtney. What's up, Courtney? All right, let's see what we got for Courtney this evening. What do we got for Courtney? That message needs to be channeled for Courtney. Please give us a really clear and concise message for Courtney. Courtney, you're finding out the real truth about where your 10 of Cups is. Okay? You've gone into some contemplation in Pisces energy for a higher perspective with the Hangman, looking for your truth about what your true 10 of Cups is, what your complete emotional fulfillment is. Tell me more. Can you give me something concise about this 10 of Cups? Wow, beautiful. Showing up as the Queen of Cups, okay? And what, Courtney, what this is saying is do not question your intuition, okay, of what your truth is, of what your higher perspective is, of what your complete emotional fulfillment is. Okay, there's something domestic around this. Like, I'm getting this feeling of like there's something domestic around it. What's going on? Is everybody having babies? Everyone want to fill me in? What's going on here? What's going on here? Why am I getting these? I'm getting these vibes back to back. Getting these vibes back to back. But this is really beautiful. Okay, it's honoring your truth, Courtney. There's something here about honoring your truth around what you believe to be community, what your feelings are about domestication. All right, and it's your higher perspective. It's your higher self. And I feel like it looks differently than what you've experienced in the past. It looks differently from potentially the way that you've been living in the past. But you knowing your truth is you being authentic. And it doesn't matter if you weren't living authentically in the past. Because like it's not like we like are born and know what our authenticity is, right? Or it takes experience to figure that out. But there's something that you're being asked to really pay attention to your intuition. Like even, Don't question what your wish fulfillment is. Don't question what your wish fulfillment is. Don't question what your ideal of emotional happiness is, even if it looks different from friends, family, community, whatever it is. Like, you know what truth is. Okay, this was your higher self calling, and you had a conversation with your higher self about it. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt it, whatever that is, Courtney. Don't doubt it. I'm being very clear about that. They want you to feel strong conviction in who you are, what you know a life of joy and complete emotional fulfillment looks like. What's up, D? What's up, Miss D? Thank you, D and Courtney, for all your love and all your loving messages while I was out. All right, let's channel a clear message here for D. I'm starting to go a little cross-eyed. I usually do about hour 3. That's usually when the Sky Witch starts barking at me. She wants to go out. She wants to get out of the theater for a minute. All right, D. A real clear message for D. What does D need to hear this evening? Let me channel a really clear message for D this evening. D, your guides are asking that you spend a little bit of time with them, okay? I want you to go into hermit mode. It's around your spiritual gifts. They want to hand you this Ace of Cups, okay? There's a new gift that's opening up to you, all right? It's something around your magic. It's something that you know, but you're avoiding, okay? And there's something that you have to evoke in the emotions to get to where you feel like you have a clear channel with the spiritual gift. And so there's something here that you're like I feel like you know this. I'm just confirming it for you, okay? Because there's something that's like a little bit uncomfortable. There's something a little bit uncomfortable emotionally. God knows emotions are not always comfortable. All right. But there's something really beautiful underneath it. But it's something that you have to go into the seeker mode. You have to go into a hermit mode. All right. It's because it's your guides. It's the divine that wants to hand you this Ace of Cups right now. All right. This Ace of Cups is not coming from another person. This is clearly about your spiritual gifts. There's something in the shadow here that needs to be done. It's actually around your masculine and feminine energy. All right. And with the Prince of Pentacles in reverse, it's about how you manifest into the physical world. So it is part of your magic. Okay. It's about how you manifest. And there's something imbalanced between the masculine and feminine energy. We all have masculine and feminine energy. And it's somewhere, okay, that's very clear. It's somewhere where you've been told where it's not okay to be emotional or to hide your emotions, or, for some reason I'm seeing like, it's so funny. I'm seeing like a cartoon of like someone like yelling at their kid like on a baseball field, like being like, "There's no crying in baseball," kind of thing. Okay, so it's like an energetic blockage, it's an emotional blockage, which creates which in all of us, we've all experienced this to many levels, creates like this imbalance of masculine and feminine energy. Okay, where it's like it's like you're like pushing a little too hard with the masculine energy. Now masculine energy is about pentacles and is about abundance, and so we do need that masculine energy. Okay, please be clear with me right now because I'm starting to feel a little burnt. Okay, so we do need that masculine energy when it comes to manifestation, but there's also that evocation of emotions that needs to happen when it comes to the magic of manifesting. And that's when like the spiritual gifts come in, co-creating with the divine, all of that kind of stuff. And so there's something that's going to be open for you energetically, but they're asking, and like they're not saying like you got to go on a quest for a year. They're saying they want a little bit of time with you. Okay, whether it be like a Sunday morning in bed or something, all right, to curl up with a journal or however it is that you communicate with the divine and communicate. Because there's going to be, this is not going to be painful. It's just going to be, there's going to be an aha moment for you though. It's going to be an aha moment for you. And it's going to help open things up energetically to help you manifest everything that you want to manifest, D. Hyoka Angel, hello. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for being here. All right, I am going to read for Hyoka Angel, Arcum Vortex, MQ Maccabee, and then I'm going to call it. The band is telling me to call it because I'm starting to lose my voice again. And I want to record you a message tomorrow. Usually I do a message at 1 p.m. on Fridays, and I didn't today, so that I could save my voice and I could be on here and pump out as many readings for you as possible. Because they said there was a lot of like confirmations that needed to happen with the Lionsgate portal, and there has been, and I'm so glad I got to experience it with you guys. This has actually been a really wild ride for me the past 3 hours. So I've been talking to so many of your spirit guides, and like it's been emotional, and like there's like beautiful things happening as everybody's walking through this portal and just, you know, raising our vibration, man, living in that joy. Hyoka Angel, such a cool name too. Hyoka, very familiar with that. All right, what does Hyoka Angel need to hear? Let's channel something really clear for Hyoka Angel, please. Wow. I thought I was going to be able to get off of this without crying again tonight. Hyoka, there's some. Wow. Okay. You you followed some very, very clear instructions from your spirit guides and uncovered a truth, okay, here with the moon in reverse. All right? And it has to do with this 5 of Wands in reverse, okay? 5 of Wands in reverse in this deck is about false teachings. It's about false teachers, okay? Something to do around like finances. And it's like feels like it's around like an entire culture of people. All right, there's like an entire culture of people that are like in financial bondage, okay? And oh wow, okay. So this is something that is transmuting in the 3D, but also is transmuting in the 5D. Okay. This is really wild. Because this is like some kind of energetic battle that you fought that actually freed a lot of people from false teachings around finances. yeah, like people in like multiple energies and like multiple dimensions and the 3-dimensional world and in the 5D and in other places. I mean, this is pretty deep here. Okay, let me see. Let me tell me more about what was discovered from behind this moon. This is pretty fucking wild. You did this. This is so cool. This was a battle that you fought all in the energetic. Somebody was taking advantage of somebody's. Man, this is not a normal message that I get. Wow. Okay. So there's something around mastery. There's something around, it's around creativity. Okay. And it's around spiritual gifts. Okay. There's some false energies that literally were profiting off of this, like off of the backs of other people, off of their creativity, off of their spiritual gifts, off of their knowledge of the spirit. Okay. And it was putting a lot of people in financial bondage. Okay. You either know about this or it's about to be revealed to you in your subconscious, because this is not just like about the 3D. This is not just about fighting it here. This is fighting it energetically and spiritually in a couple of different realms. All right, this 10 of swords, like this has been a major deception. Like it's a deception that is like, it's deception that it's a lot of energies. Like I feel like it's like an entire like culture of people. This is not a normal message that I usually channel. So I hope this is making sense to you. I mean, taking what little abundance and finances that people were using to feed themselves and their families, okay, with whatever this artistry is, along with their spiritual gifts, because their creativity is tied to their spiritual gifts, to their spiritual practices. And there's like entity, energy, group that was like keeping people in poverty and like profiting off of this. Like, it's weird. This feels really large, I guess. I don't know how else to say it right now, but large, like a culture, like a nation. But this has been revealed to you, or is going to be revealed to you in the subconscious with the moon in reverse. And so there's something that you're able to do, like advocacy, but this feels more like energetic. Like this feels, again, like it just feels big. Like it feels like it's like multi-dimensional. Like it's not just about standing on a street corner with like a megaphone and like advocating. Maybe it's through prayer. I don't know your exact spiritual practice, but it's something that you are specifically assigned to do. With your, look at this message is making me like, oh my God, like this is like a big deal. Like there's something about your spiritual gifting that you are going to be called to do that is going to break like this massive like amount of people out of like poverty, like physically and spiritually. This is wild. If this at all resonates with you, if this happens, if you like end up fighting this battle like in the 5D, please tell me, because these are the kind of messages that like when you start channeling stuff, you're like, I don't want to believe you right now. Like I don't even like want to, people are gonna think I'm crazy. Why are you telling me this? This is very much a specific message for you. So I don't know. I don't know if you already know this is happening. You need to ask your guides about it. That it's very specific to you. Okay. All right. Okay. I know. See, They make us step out and give those messages sometimes in front of a bunch of people. It's different than doing it like a one-on-one message with someone, right? It's like that test. It's like that. Like, how much do you trust us? How much do you trust us to tell the person this? Okay. I trust you. That's why I'm here. Okay, Arcum Vortex, you are up. You are up. Give me a very clear message to channel for Arcum Vortex, please. Thank you for coming to the live. I do not believe I've done a reading for you on the live yet. Okay, you have decided to go your own way. Okay, this is very, very clear. You have decided to go your own way with the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, Three of Cups in reverse, of course, is celebration. It's celebration with other energies or something that you had to go into repose about. I don't feel like this was like some dark, like heartbreak healing, but there was something here. There was something here that you were like, nope, you had to go your own way. All right. The Fool, walking by faith, not by sight. All right. Not following the herd here. All right. And it's actually put you in quite an abundant energy with the Nine of Pentacles. All right. Nine of Pentacles is one step away from a 10 of Pentacles. All right. Whatever this. It's a message. They're telling me you have a different message. Whatever that means. You have a different message. You have a different book to write. You have a different message to deliver. You have a different book to write. Judgment. Yeah. Justice. Okay. These other energies were. Okay. But you're in this really beautiful energy, okay? Walking by faith, not by sight. Childlike heart. It takes a childlike heart to be willing to step off the cliff, to be willing to send that other message, to write that book that's only yours. It isn't part of the herd. Okay? Just putting you in really abundant energy. You did this. You walked away from whatever this is with so much purity of heart, so much integrity, that actually you didn't even have to, you didn't even call judgment on this situation. Your spirit guides did. So this is what I love about this. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. Is you have such a beautiful, independent spirit. You are the authentic one. That there was something happening back here. Okay? With these energies. Baby, you weren't even paying attention to it. Okay? Because you know you're on your journey. You know you have a book to write. You don't care what kind of effery is going on here in the background. You walked away with integrity and purity of heart. Your spirit team called judgment on this, and there is some kind of divine justice that is happening. Okay? What I didn't feel over here was like some kind of really like heartbreak or turmoil. Not saying that you didn't experience, maybe some betrayal or hardship or something, but you left this, whatever this is, with such purity of heart that like the karmic scales are being balanced. And I don't like to say this a lot in readings, but this little group over here, nah, they're being dealt some karma for how they handled you, just minding your own effing business, to be quite honest with you. And just living your life the way you want to live your life. And being on the fool's journey and co-creating with the divine and following your heart. So there's something good karmically coming from this for you. And it's not because like, oh, someone did something bad and someone did something good and something good and bad karma. No, man, just you being you is creating some kind of balance into the universe. But man, you're going to feel this. You're going to feel this in a lot of abundant energy. And there are many of us that could learn from this and this energy. And however you handled this, I can feel it. I can feel it. It's like you didn't let it rock your world. You didn't let it rock your world. That is standing in your own authenticity. When you know you don't have to explain. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody. You're just minding your business. Doing whatever assignment you have been, you're here to do. Whatever's been placed on your heart. That's beautiful. Very beautiful. Thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me do a reading for you this evening. I love that energy. I love it. All right, MQ Maccabee. This is going to be my last reading for tonight. If I did not get to you tonight, I apologize. I do need to honor my healing here, though, with my voice. I want to make sure I get a message up for everybody tomorrow. And yeah, please just subscribe to those notifications on a live, because obviously the sooner you're able to show up in a live, if I miss you, I try to go at least 3 hours every time I jump on here. I usually get between 60 and 75 readings done, to make sure that you get a reading if you didn't. And there's so many new Star Tribe members here tonight. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your energy. It has been wonderful. It has been so fabulous hanging out with you and getting you into this collective energy that we have going on here. And I'm so grateful that so many of your spirit guides came in and talked to me this evening, and all the really beautiful stuff that's happening as we're all walking through this 8-8 portal together in this really important year. All right, MQ. What does MQ need to hear? Let's channel something very specific here. Tell me, channel something very specific here. MQ needs to hear. Ooh, baby. Wants, and more wands. Love this, okay? All right, your magic is strong. All right? Your magic, your ability to manifest is very, very strong here with the 2 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Okay? And there was a shift. There was a shift that happened, okay, where you decided to give your cup to yourself, which upped this game. When you made that decision with that 2 of Wands, that's when your magic became, I mean, this guy, as you can see, is clearly in control of his magic here. He knows what's up, okay? All right? And you could really start to feel this Ace of Wands, right? This magic coming in from the divine and them helping you out in whatever processes you have, whatever magic, whatever you're trying to manifest into the world, okay? You pouring into yourself here, all right, is at some point in your life is what got you through this, okay? And it came after a tower. And so actually they want to confirm for you that, man, your world got shook up here. Okay? Something happened. This doesn't feel present. Okay? But no. Know that this was all for the divine reason. Because the divine needed you to, okay, you give a lot of your energy to other people is what they're telling me. And in a good way and in a jovial way, okay, and in a loving way. You're a very loving person. You're a very generous person. You're a very empathetic person. I can feel it all over you. This was very personal, whatever this tower was, so I'm not going to talk about it on a live like this. But whatever this tower was, is when you had to pull back. You have to pull back all that energy, all those cups of emotion, all that generosity, and everything that you give to everybody else. And when you did, it upped your magic game big time. It showed you how to love yourself as much as you love everyone else. You're very pure of heart. Until you have a very loving heart. And then of course this in no way, even this tower, even as tough as this personal this battle that you got through energetically, emotionally, everything else, it didn't harden your heart. It didn't make you guard your heart anymore. But they're confirming to me that you learned a very valuable lesson about giving to self. Okay? And actually how that makes you even more magical AF. And you can even give and be generous with your energy and your love and your time and all of those things even more because of that. Whatever this was, this changed your life. You're a caretaker. You're put in a hard position to be a caretaker to someone who literally could not take care of themselves. Not because of their own, because of, whatever they signed up for coming here in this lifetime. And after that, you chose to pour back into yourself. You had to, because it took an incredible amount of strength to care for whoever this was. Okay, I don't want to get too personal in your reading here on the live. Can you just tell me why? Like, what is the, I think there's like something, you're telling me there's something that you can teach, there's something important for you to, you have important words of wisdom for others here that have been in these situations of having to fiercely be put in a position of caretaking for others. And you have all kinds of cups here. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Princess of Cups. Okay, the Eight of Cups. We have 10 cups here. The Lovers. What was lost here? The love that was lost here. Whoever was lost here. God, I'm crying again. It's going to be given back to you in more cups than you've ever experienced. You really fought hard for somebody here. Somebody who needed help. Someone who really, really needed help. And the divine is honoring that. I'm grateful that you've taken the time to pour back into yourself. That you've poured back into yourself. Your cups are going to keep overflowing and overflowing and overflowing and overflowing for whatever sacrifices was that you made back here. Okay. Man, there's so many beautiful people tonight. I know there's so many new people on here, but let me tell you something. If you have not been to a live, I don't cry this much on lives. These spirit teams are coming through so strong. Like, just wanting you all to know, like, what going through this gate is going to be, and the Dharma. the dharma that's going to be received. Because you're also pure of heart. Wow. Okay. I'm so honored to be in your energy. I can't even tell you. It's so beautiful. Your guides are beautiful. World changers. Not because of what you do. It's because of who you are. Because you are so pure of heart. And your goal is joy and love. And I'm honored to be here with you. Hey, y'all can make fun of me in the comments about how much I cried this evening. Okay. They are telling me I need to rest my voice. It's time for me to go. There will be a message up at 1 Pacific Standard Time tomorrow. All of the new Star Tribe members, thank you so much for coming this evening. It is so blessed to know all of you. I'm so grateful to be here with you. I'll see you on the flip side.